And we've seen varying degrees of success, but with guys like Gary Tonin and possibly Gordon Ryan getting into MMA, do you think they can have success with leg locks at like the highest level?
Yeah, so I think success with leg locks in MMA has to do with a couple things. First one is keeping your opponent off balance. So if you can keep your opponent off balance as you're attacking them, as you're attacking their legs, I think you'll be successful. The entries that are going to get you into trouble is one where your opponent can keep his center of gravity within his base of support. If he can do that, he can land some good shots. So as long as you can keep him off balance, you're going to be looking good. The other thing, other situation I like to attack them from is failed sweeps. So if I'm trying to sweep somebody, they start trying to base out, they kind of open themselves up for it. I don't like the idea of falling back from top position to hit leg locks. I think you're safer using them off your back, but the main thing is keeping them off balance and controlling the distance between your head and their head. My head's really close, he can reach it. If you can't reach my head, you can't hit it. So as long as you keep your opponents off balance and manage the distance, you should be okay. But you have to really understand what's going on to be able to keep them off balance and manage distance. The other thing is people often get too horny for the finish. So like they attack the leg lock and what they focus on is breaking your leg, getting the heel hook. They don't get the heel hook and then they're fucked. It's really important to understand that like if they are working to escape, you have to use those reactions to chain more parts of your game to that. So you can't be like dead end focused on getting the finish if you're going to attack leg locks in MMA, because you can end up on your back. If you're in a position where the finish seems like it's going to be difficult, you got to build to something else. So if you keep those three things in mind. Keep your opponent off balance, manage distance, and don't get horny for the finish. Be just as happy with positional advancement as you are with the submission. You should be safe and should be successful. But it's definitely, the punches do change things, but like I said, if you're already on the bottom in MMA, like it's not going to be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like taking leg locks out isn't necessarily going to make you more effective off your back. You just got to change the way that you play it a little bit and just be more careful.